people have the opportunity to work from home and keep social distancing, many do not have that choice. They are needed in essential services that we all depend on. They are our heroes. With sincere appreciation, Max Motors.
Warmer and drier this week. Your forecast is coming up. We've received word that a 71-year-old Amsterdam man was injured in a tractor accident yesterday evening and transported by life flight to a Kansas City area hospital. We hope to have more information soon. Check the Mid-America Live webpage for updates. Early yesterday morning, 2 people were injured in a single-car accident on Rice Road just outside of Butler. Police say a Chevy pickup driven by 19-year-old Anthony Dickerson of Kansas City went off the roadway, struck a concrete pylon, and rolled on its side. Dickerson and a passenger, 17-year-old Kenneth Gabriel of Butler, were both treated for minor injuries. Unfortunately, Dickerson was arrested for driving while intoxicated a short time later. The truck was totaled. A problem at the Adrian water plant is causing residents not to see red, but pink. A chemical pump that dispenses potassium permanganate dumped a little too much of the chemical in the system, causing a pink color over the weekend. Good news is this particular chemical is harmless and the water should clear up soon. There's no need to boil before drinking or bathing in it. You might want to let the water clear up, though, before doing any laundry. Lynn County, Kansas authorities are looking for a couple of runaway juveniles who might possibly be in our area. Mackenzie Goodall, 12, with brown hair and brown eyes, is missing, along with Angel Goodall, 10, with blonde hair and blue eyes, and they were last seen on Saturday at a residence near Lake Chaparral. If anyone has info, please call the Lynn County Sheriff at 913-795-2665. A Rich Hill landmark is going down in history, literally. Work began this weekend tearing down the old school. And while it holds a lot of memories, it had a lot of problems, and it was determined it simply wasn't worth fixing, and worse yet, was becoming a public hazard. Crews hope to have the entire area cleaned up in a few weeks. Out with the old and in with the new. Yes, the sign is up, the parking lot's paved, and stock is ready to go on the shelves at the new Dollar Tree store in Butler. According to Dollar Tree Corporate, the new store at Orange and Fort Scott Streets is slated to open for business on June 18th, barring any unforeseen delays. We learned last week the Hume Fair and the Bates County Fair are both still a go this year. However, the Bates County Fair will be with social distancing measures that still need to be worked out. We'll be hearing more on that soon. A little bad news. The decision was made over the weekend to postpone the annual Butler Saddle Club Rodeo for the foreseeable future. We'll let you know more on that as soon as we hear something. And if you haven't heard, the Antique Tractor Show in Adrian has been postponed until the weekend of July 31st. Overall, it'll be nice to have some local things to do this summer for sure. We previously mentioned that all family care clinics in Butler and Adrian have reopened, and we just learned the Family Medical Clinic in Rich Hill is again open full-time too. Nurse practitioner Shanna Griffith is available to see patients on weekdays 8 to 5. If you need to make an appointment or have questions, call 417-395-2150. And have you heard about this? The Chinese government is taking aim at the state of Missouri. Governor Mike Parson has said in recent news briefings that he thinks China needs to be held accountable for the coronavirus pandemic. Plus, Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt has filed a lawsuit against China for lying about the outbreak. And believe it or not, the top brass in China reads our local news and are saying it could lead to painful and economic countermeasures for the Show Me State if we don't back off. Governor Parson says the stalemate could be ended if China simply comes clean about what happened. For the record, about 13,000 Missouri jobs are directly tied to exports to China, so there's potentially a lot on the line here. While we've been seeing the price of meat skyrocket, we get word that a new bill has been introduced in the Missouri House called the Protecting Protein Production and Consumer Access Act, which hopefully will ensure the stability and long-term viability of farmers and ranchers in light of the closure of meat processing plants. There's actually a lot in this bill, but it should help ensure that packing plants can move forward in a safe, effective, and sustainable manner. We need to get the ball rolling soon on opening the supply chain back up, get the prices down, and local grocery store shelves restocked soon. And this bill should help with that. Weather is brought to you by the Y Factor Salon in Butler. It's one stop for the entire family. Haircuts for the guys, hair and nails for the ladies, just off the Butler Square on Ohio Street. Cloudy and a bit cooler today, high in the mid-60s. Same for the next couple of days, but slightly warmer in the low 70s. The warming trend continues throughout the week, mid-70s on Thursday, all the way in the low 80s by Friday and into the weekend. Our next rainmaker may appear sometime around Friday as well. And that is Bates County Live News for now. Stay safe.